Hi, welcome to the house. I thought we would take a tour today. We're going to look at the highlights and think about what's awesome about this house. So I'm standing in front of the front door. It's a good front door. It's a craftsman style door. And then as you look down this living room area, you see it's nice and large. It's got a built-in bookshelf with some nice detailing. And that door there opens into a long side porch, which we'll take a look at. There's also a hallway that leads to the kitchen, the basement, and some closets, and a stairway. Here we go, from the living room into living room number 2. Steve and I are calling it the study. It has nice windows, a radiator that's working really well. And it's a good size shape for where you might want to put your television and your couch, all of that. So we'll walk through that room, walk through this next doorway, and then you'll see the dining room. So this is the dining room. Just walk around for a second. It also has plenty of lights. There's a pass-through from the dining room to the kitchen. We'll go and look at the kitchen in just a second. You can see there's been years of people sitting at the bar counter under that light. You can see by the way that the floor has been worn that it's been a loved spot in the house. Okay, we're gonna go out now to the porch. This is porch 1 of 3. So I guess maybe you'd call it a sunroom. It's a 3-season porch for sure because it's got all these windows. I'm not sure what's going on with any kind of window screens, but we'll take care of that. A beautiful beadboard ceiling that's probably original to this porch. Some nice trim, and one of the few places on the house where you can see the original wood clapboard siding all along the porch. So this would be a great cozy area to enjoy a really nice yard. Okay, I'm gonna step back inside, shut the door, don't let all the heat out. I'm especially taken with these old school doorknobs, so we're definitely gonna try to make the most of those. Okay, I'll try not to give you dizziness by turning too fast. All right, we'll go into the kitchen. I got those base cabinets open because it's cold up here now and we don't want any pipe freezing to go on, and keeping the pipes warm helps with that problem. So a long countertop with a window and a fridge. I think we're gonna move some furniture around here. Definitely gonna be replacing the cabinets, don't worry. A stove, a large pantry-ish area. And then there's 2 closets. A long coat closet in the front and a pantry style closet close to the kitchen. And then we have porch 2 of 3 to show you. So go out this door. This one is not quite as in good shape, but it has a lot of potential like the other porch. It's full of windows, so it can be a 3-season porch. It's got some good views on this side. When you look out back here, you can see our behind neighbors. You can see the garage that Steve loves. So definitely some great stuff, great potential here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and resume the video once we get upstairs. Okay, we're just nearing the top of the stairs here. We're gonna go look at some bedrooms. There's a door here that leads to an attic. It's not a full height attic, but enough for storing some things. This is the front bedroom, probably good for an office or a baby's room. Lots and lots of windows. Good for lighting, not so good for restoring. Bedroom number 2, really large bedroom. I'm really excited about all these old original wall sconces. I mean, I don't think the fixtures themselves are original, but I like that they're still there. So we can replace them with replicas of the kinds of light fixtures that would have been in this house at this time. So that's bedroom 2. I'm just gonna stop here for a second. Underneath the paint, it looks black on my camera, but it's actually super dark brown. Looks like some beautiful wood. So, you know, I'm contemplating stripping these doors. They seem like they might be beautiful if the original wood was exposed. So we'll see. We'll see if that makes it to the project list or not. That's a nice to have, not a need to have. Okay, we're walking now into bedroom 3 of 4. This one's more like long as opposed to square. So could you imagine having the bed here? Well, excuse that stain. You can imagine having the bed here and looking out the window. There's a closet for this bedroom as well. I'm highlighting the closets because it's so unusual for homes of this age to have so much closet space. And then I guess what you'd consider to be the master bedroom. I'll just give you a second to acclimate. Here we go. The electricity is not real stable right now, which is why I don't have the lights on. Hopefully you've got enough sunlight to see what's going on. This wonderful bedroom has not 1, but 2 closets. A long one that goes way back, and then one for the, I guess maybe like a his and hers. That's certainly what it would be like if it was mine and Steve's house. Okay, so leaving the bedrooms. Back here in this little cubby, we're pretty sure we're gonna build a wall and put the washer dryer here. Currently it's in the basement and it doesn't seem like much fun to have to come from the 2nd floor to the basement to do your laundry. That seems sucky. We've measured, we think with a stacker, that'll work. This is my least favorite room in the house, but we're working on its potential. Tiny little bathroom with a stand-up shower from the 70s or 80s. Some leftover kitchen cabinets, a nice window, radiator, good sink, though there's no storage, so debating what to do about that. And, you know, things to fix and improve. Right now, the water doesn't work in this bathroom, hasn't worked for a long time, so this one's gonna be really awesome when we get it upgraded. And then there's one more bathroom. This is, I guess, the larger of the 2, so that one gets a full-size tub and shower. It's got little space back here for linens, so we'll be working on improving that as much as possible. And then a nice size space for a vanity and a medicine cabinet. Certainly not these ones, but something. Okay, so there you have it. I'm gonna go outside and show you the grounds. Okay, this is me looking down the front stairs, so you can kind of get a sense. It's got this long pathway. Underneath all that wood is the original brick. You can kind of see it over there. So our plan is to restore. So the pathway goes down. Oh, there's that beautiful brick. And then the second half of the pathway is all slate. So here we go. Let's walk the yard. So it's a tall yard. If you come over to this edge, you can see it's a pretty steep slope down to the sidewalk. This house is one of the highest houses in the city. I think it's like the second highest house in the city in terms of elevation. So it's kind of cool. So just so you can see, that's the stairs we just came down. We're looking at the living room and 2 of the bedroom windows. That's that long porch. And over here you see we've got a large span of lawn yard. This house right there. It's one of our friends' houses. He's also a general contractor, so it's a very good friend to have when you're starting a project like this. So we're walking, and we're walking, and you probably can't tell from my video, but I'm climbing a hill to this other plateau. Alright, we'll turn around and look at this side of the house. Ooh, beautiful! The black is actually really old cedar shingles that have weathered, so those are gonna be getting restored. You can see the length of that first porch we looked at, and then that second porch we looked at. There's a third porch underneath this porch. And then come down here. Okay. We're just gonna make a circle around the property. This is my least favorite thing to do because those should be the stairs, but they're unsafe. So I do a slope. Not my favorite. Okay. What's that? What's that? What's that? We're not 100% sure. Old maps of the house suggest that there was a 1-floor jutting out section of the house. So maybe these were the footings for that. Later maps showed that the house became a square like what you see now. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. I'd like to reuse them somehow. Okay, so this is the other side of the house. That's the square porch we saw off the kitchen, and then this is the, I don't know, I'm gonna call it a mudroom down at the bottom. We just got a new door to replace that sad thing. It's gonna be exciting. It matches the front door pretty well, so it'll have that craftsman influence. And so there's a house that looks very similar over there. It's a 2-family as opposed to this, which is a 1-family. And then this is the rest of our property all the way down to the driveway. So it's quite large. There's the driveway and the turnaround, and Steve's favorite place, the garage. Neighbors. And then I'm just gonna show you the height of these trees because they keep going and going and going and going. So we have a lot of trees on our property. We're gonna get an arborist by to help us assess what we need to do. We want to try to save as much as we can. Obviously this would not be the right time of year to do that. Ooh, see the blue house? That's our house. So that's how close we are to our house. This red house is some of our favorite neighbors. Those of you who've read the blog for a while know I call this the Mary Poppins house. They're great people, lived in the city for a long time. Great job helping us out, super champions of each other. So there you have it.